What is up, everybody? It is Saturday, 2/18, the 30th. Uh, we're gonna be playing in some ranked season games again today. Uh, we've been doing pretty good for the most part. Whenever we've played, we've been playing a little bit better competition every time. Because of course our ranks getting up, so we're gonna keep playing good competition. It just comes with when you play that high. Uh, we're one game away from championship series, and this is a weird point because I don't know if I want to continue to play after we make it, so I can start in division to begin with, or do we keep playing? I don't know how that works. Is it if you make it to championship series, or if you're in it, or either of those two? And I'm not quite sure which one it is. If you make it, or if you are already there once it ends. I'm going with pretty sure whenever you make it, if you make it when it ends. It ends the 11th on the 1st, so that's next month. That's all day today, all day tomorrow, and then the 1st is the Monday, the first month of the first day of the month, which is November. And I'm not sure if I play it out or if I hold up and then wait for next season and then try to get win it there. Uh, we haven't made World Series twice this year, uh, so that's a big plus with that. So we have been doing some stuff right. Terms of we haven't played that much after a while, so we didn't have a team good enough to make it. So my team, when I made World Series the first time, I didn't stream, but just by thinking of what my team was, I think this is who I had. Give me a second, because I'm thinking of uh. Mm, mm, I know I haven't said. I'm trying to think who I had in the outfield now. Maybe I had it like that. I know once I see them, their parallel would be up, so I don't know. Cause I can't. I can't think for the life of me who I had in left field, but this was the lineup. I don't even know what overall. We were 98 overall still. Uh, but that was the team. That's what we played with. It got us to World Series. I can't remember who I had at first either. Uh, but that was the squad at one point. And that's how everybody was and how everybody went. Uh, Now I gotta fix the damn lineup again by doing that. Uh, I like Kike. He's been doing extremely good for us, but I don't know if we take him out because he's been doing good. But at the same time, we could put him on the bench and put Mickey Mantle out there, or get Acuna back in the lineup. I actually might put Acuna because Acuna's just as quick, dude. He's fast. And we almost have him to parallel five. So I think Acuna's our best bet here. We have him almost to parallel five. Plus, he's one of my favorite players, probably top 30 that plays. So we're gonna roll with that this game and put Kike on the bench. So kind of switch it up as well. We'll have righty, switch, right or lefty. Uh, and yeah, looks like Bob Gibson's gonna get the start this game. We're one game away from championship series. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. We're gonna play a game here and see if we can get the championship series with the best lineup I think that we can have at this moment of time. Uh, I like Ernie, don't get me wrong, but he's gonna have to bat at at the back end of the lineup because I have more experience with Acuna, so I'm going with more of Acuna than him. Rafael's here just because really he's a lefty, but this is the lineup. I think this is a very underrated and very goated lineup, especially with the guys I know that we can do on the bench. Guys on the bench that have 100% faith in. Number one has to go with Kike for right now. Number two, but just as hot as number one, was Mickey Mantle. Number three probably has to go to Frank, and then Rosario, and then Yadier, Yondon Alvarez. Pitching's okay. The last time I pitched Steve Cishak, he got rocked, so I'm going to take him out and put uh, Garrett Richardson's in. He throws everything I like, the most part, and yeah. So we're gonna give him a shot today and see if he can hold his own. But without further ado, let's hop in the game here. This is my first game online for today. I did one moment, and then I did postseason baseball on here. It's kind of like the you can make it whoever made it in the playoffs. So I did, of course, did that, and the PCI was different. It had like no PCI, so I just hit 180. And I hit good, but it was with that PCI, kind of like in 2K. Whenever you make it like where you can't see your whenever you shoot, you can't see like if you're greening it up or not. Let's give Bob Gibson the start in this. Uh, hopefully we can get Mookie down in the lineup. I mean, Mookie's very good. May have Mookie lead it off, but I think Jackie will always be my lead off. But okay, starting to Grom. It's been a while since I faced a Grom. I'm not gonna lie.
Under the lights as the show gets ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good
We're away.
Nolan Dynasty matchup tonight between the Aliens and the River Cats.
The River Cats. I love
It's
it.
going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
We're swinging the bats first, so let's see what we can do. I'd love to scratch one off or start hitting the ball good just to begin with.
In, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this
Let's see
one
the
under the
PCI.
lights.
PCI's tiny again as well. I'm really hoping Bob Gibson can hold his own in this game because I really want to use him.
And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
But he just hasn't been pitching as good as I would think he would, and as good as I pitched with him back in the other one and the beginning of this one. That was a good pitch. I just dropped it way too low. I knew it wasn't going to drop that low. I just dropped it too low.
First pitch tonight. And it's fouled away.
DeGrom and Nolan Ryan kind of remind me of the same pitchers. They throw hard, and they throw the soft stuff that throws pretty hard, and then the hard stuff that throws harder. So there we go.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He should have never caught that anyway, to be honest with you. First hit, perfect.
So here's Cody Bellinger as the first
Ooh,
pitch
good pitch.
swung on and missed for strike one. Gets the fastball
No ball,
by him here.
2 strikes.
He's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and pitch.
Good pitch.
Called strike 3 and there's the first.
People just dot Cody Bellinger up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts
As
1-0.
He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
With that base running threat on first base,
One
man,
ball,
does
one
that
strike.
change the pitcher's whole mentality.
I'm letting him go here.
This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heat right at him.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, he left that shit there. I knew he was too. I literally moved it up. I just nicked it off at the last second.
Mays is there now, and he has it 2 gone.
That's my bad. Yeah.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-1's the
No
count.
balls
We
and
need to
1
stop
strike.
swinging at that stuff.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing
I
and a
didn't even
miss.
swing at that. I did not even swing at that.
Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And there he goes towards second. 2-2
Missed it. I'd say even the ones we miss on, if we miss them, we don't get another shot. It's you're out. The catcher's gonna catch it. I've seen a lot with other people. They'll miss it. It's a foul ball, foul ball.
Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the
That has never been the case with us. Never.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
I don't see how he has him to parallel 4 and only has 12 home runs with him.
A ball and a
The
strike.
count's 1-1.
The one with Jackie that hit the perfect, it could have got out, but you guys both know.
Over that fastball, have to find a way to keep that fair.
Misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I'm going low again. Hopefully this low changeup can get him.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's
I feel
one
like
away. So the next to bat will be Wonderful.
with cards like Cody Bellinger, people are so like, not saying necessarily nervous to pitch to him, but I feel like they're so like knowing they can do a lot of damage, so they never like throw ease one down the middle. Because if you do, I'm most likely gonna hit it out. Now I could wolf on it, but
swing and a miss on the slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
more than likely I'm gonna try to put a good swing on it. I doubt we get him to go low again.
Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike.
I had to try it. I mean, I doubted he would go, but he did.
Mickey Mantle, 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna giving chase.
I love Kike but much, but you can tell Acuna is much quicker than him. So now we got a fast outfield. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter if you guys got a good arm to me in the outfield, but if you're quick, you can get to anything and throw the ball in quick.
Second inning set to go. And next
What to do with Mookie here?
Threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike
1-1.
That was disgusting. My timing was right. Oh, good pitch.
Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz.
Is a cement miss? I knew you were gonna say this shit.
I got the count 2-2.
His curve and his slider looks the same. That's what I thought it was the first one.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch.
3.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I love how the time it wants me to check swing, I actually swing, and he check swings.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Good pitch. The ground's hard to hit, so.
Approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination.
I should hit that out.
One of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means
Well, good PCI, just late, kind of.
And when you do with great stuff,
I meant bad timing, but good PCI. All right, PCI.
A lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone.
Hopefully Acuna can just get something in the air so we don't have to lead off with the pitcher.
Acuna started to go around, but it's a called strike.
That damn changeup looks like a damn, I mean, whatever that was.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good change.
I didn't even swing at that.
Rutschman finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
What's that, man?
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this
Ball,
misses
that's
the
out.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Aye.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Into the windup and the pitch.
What do you
Tried to
got?
hold up there. Appeal down to
Yeah, he didn't
first,
go.
and no swing. It's ball 2.
I'm throw the same pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first
He's
is
out.
in time, 1 down. Next to stand
I hate
is
fishing at Chipper.
Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Ball,
And
that's
1-1
inside.
as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
I'm gonna try to go high again and try to get him to go because I don't really want him to see too many of them change-ups.
Look
That's
out.
a ball.
That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's even scared going away like this with Chipper.
This one's
3-2.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If he swings it,
We
it's
don't
good.
see
If he
it all
don't,
that
I don't
often,
care.
but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And
If I had walked him, I wouldn't have cared.
His caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering. Christian Yelich swings and misses there,
0-1's
so
the
he's
count.
down 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Aye.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there. Digging in will be Ernie Banks, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit on the ground to short.
That's through. No way. He's beating that out.
Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Standing in now, Bob Gibson.
Yeah.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds
Almost
the zone
tell him to
for
try to
strike
bunt him.
1. Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one
Beautiful.
down.
Oh, it was foul.
Foul for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Comes set, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he gets him to
I got the
swing
count.
through
His
it.
changeup and his slider looks the
0-2.
same, bro.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And
On the
that
tag.
ends the
Out.
inning.
I literally thought I don't know what happened there.
Ready to go for the last
Oh, it was
half of the inning.
bad
And next it'll be
thinking on my
the switch hitting
part.
First baseman, Eddie Murray. And this
That's
is just
outside.
off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That's
Inside. Ball 2.
2-0.
It sucks when you hit a perfect and it's a low scoring game like this
2-1.
and it's still like 0-0 and they don't even have a hit and you hit a perfect and nothing got out. So we could still be up like 1-0, but
there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2-2.
with the
count.
perfects not getting out.
Ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
The
Yeah, I
count's
think
full.
that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off.
No, I knew you didn't get his piece out of that.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
This is a very good catcher, very underrated.
First pitch of the AB now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
That was a dangerous
Wow,
pitch.
that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this
The
guy
count
on the mound,
is 1
he is
and 2.
pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
I can't get that breakdown on that pitch.
To 2
2
balls
balls,
and 2
2
strikes
strikes.
now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge
We
pitch
got a
here.
full count.
You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now the 3-2
There we go.
pitch.
We got it.
Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate.
We got 2 home runs with Jacob deGrom. And how many hits? No way it's 100 hits.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. That's
Tough
inside.
to
I should have been a
break the
dot.
ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Fouled off. Into center field.
He had a
line
perfect
drive
pivot with
base
his
hit.
pitcher.
So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
His first hit was by his pitcher. I've done that before.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll go after a hard sinker
0
that
and
time
1.
and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
A little too much
Outside.
bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That pitch should have never went there.
deGrom is off at first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck him out. His 8th.
We need to start hitting the ball for real.
And that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been so far.
We've missed that pitch so bad, bro. I mean, so easily we could have hit that out.
And there's one gone.
We just missed it.
So next to hit is Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
We did
power,
everything perfect on that. We just were a little bit late.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And
I got
a
1 ball,
changeup
1
here,
strike.
but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
1
I
ball,
think
2
this
strikes to
continues
count.
for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those
Great hit.
affairs.
And he is
On the
out
tag. You're out.
I just like good hits, dude. That's way better than striking out or something. Way better than striking out or popping up. That's good. That's good hard contact.
Last 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And
Good hard contact.
he'll step off. First pitch of the AB now. Good pitch there down below
0-1's
the
the
zone.
A good pitch. I thought it was gonna hit the bottom right here, and he was gonna paint it.
Nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big
No
part
ball,
of the field,
2 strikes.
I thought that one was gonna be right there. He's just trying to throw it low. He might get something away here.
for about 56 feet, 6
Yep, I was
inches.
right too. Just missed
Fouled
it.
away. Here's another 0-2.
Missed it. Can't get on it. I don't know if it's PCI is so tiny and I'm not used to it now. But this is my first game, so I'm not as good.
Especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ball.
Taken
Inside.
that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played
Good
this game
boy.
so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
If we could get Mookie to hit a home run.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he overcommits here to a
0-1.
slider out of the zone.
I
One
check
strike
swing.
to count. Struck out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center field to the
Let's
track,
go.
and they take the lead. It's gone.
It wasn't pretty by any means, but I wanted to get the PCI to it better. I just missed it.
He'll look at a
Ball
slider that
in.
runs in too far for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0
Ball, that's out.
now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And
Oh, good. He got that ball in quick.
As they whip it back in quickly. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch misses
Ball
to
one,
him,
no
it's
strike.
ball one. Popped him up. Murray.
I feel like we were on that.
The side is retired.
Obviously, we weren't.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Here it comes.
Hey!
Left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And
Inside
that
ball.
misses 1-1.
This guy, I don't know if he's being like selective or like, well, I don't know. He's swinging out a little bit.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
I hit a few. I hit the one with
Stepping in now, Willie Mays.
what's his name?
First pitch to
Inside,
him
ball
runs
one.
a bit inside for ball
Shit.
1. He's 0 for 1 thus
Piazza.
far.
I hit a good one with Piazza like that didn't get out.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Outside,
Ball, that's
2-1.
out.
You
This
know,
guy
what
doesn't
I'm
swing
seeing
at
here
nothing.
is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
He's not swinging at this.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
If we could get out of here with pitching a chipper like
So the
this,
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. As with 2 away,
0-1's the
he'll
count.
swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first
Nice.
baseline. Devers has it.
He's
He'll
out.
step on the bag himself, and the inning.
it's a home run, but we got to start hitting better too.
Ernie Banks. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey!
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even
The
breaks.
count
And
is
even
1.
if it
I haven't hit a home run with Ernie since I got him.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
Not at all.
And he makes
I wonder
the
if
throw
because
to
his
first.
PCI is so damn tiny
Tired, and there's one away.
or what it is, but I haven't been good with him
Next
since
up
I've got
is
him.
Bob Gibson, looking to put the ball
Which
in
kind of
play
sucks because I
here
can't
with
sell him because I
down
collected
the
him.
first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
But at the same time, we got Mookie, so I don't care.
This one's flared off to
That's
the right
down.
side.
That's down.
Turner ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down.
Any other second baseman I'd say shouldn't have got down,
For the
but
second out.
it shouldn't have got down with Turner. That was
Back to the
alright.
top of the
Turner's
order
quick.
now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's down.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now we need a bomb with Cody. He's 0 for 2.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first
0-1.
pitch to him and comes up empty.
It's too damn
strike one.
aggressive.
No hits to this point.
Ah.
Contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped at the plate. Gonna be a tough play.
Ain't no damn tough play. Oh shit. It was a tough play. His catcher about woofed on it. We haven't hit shit with Cody Bellinger in the last couple games, but I don't care. I got faith in Cody, dude. He's getting pitched around so hard because he's Cody Bellinger. But if we get a little good pitch with him, we haven't had one yet. We've missed him when we've had him, but I have faith in every player that's in my lineup. If I didn't, none of them would be in there that I didn't think could do something.
Nope.
This guy really is not.
This guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side he's from.
And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. And now here is Eddie Murray. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now.
Let's go.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
This is somebody I do not like pitching to, Adley Rutschman. He's a very good hitting catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
I think what makes him a good hitting catcher is he's very his stance is like Raphael's, so he can see that the batter can see the ball very well and where it's traveling with him. This is a very dangerous pitch I'm throwing right here. Away.
Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
My damn chair's messing up.
Ball 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
This chair is not wanting to move. This chair like locked up like on the feet of him.
Pitches were fouled off. It gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it.
Count is 3-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him.
Nope, outside.
Come on, Piazza. We need to start hitting the ball better, y'all. 2 runs ain't gonna win it.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Slider. I know it was a slider when you let it go. Starts away and then breaks in.
2-2 the count. Three balls, 2 strikes.
That didn't even look like a fastball. It's just so lively.
Nope.
To lay off,
ball
but
4.
Did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitters
Take it.
Start the 6th. On its way is pitch number 75.
0-1's the
Chipper
count.
Jones is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's nothing
Ball
one.
one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase. Puts
1
himself
ball,
right
2
back in
strikes
the
the count.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes.
That looks like that's very good. We're just so early on it.
Now with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
Piazza
strike.
leads
I can't
off
hit
first
right
with
now,
one
y'all.
away.
Double play.
Ball sent back up the middle.
Mookie might beat that out. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if he could have done that.
Side is retired.
2 for sure, but to turn around that quick and throw a bullet like that, nah. Anything could happen. He could have slipped. He just, the hits that we should have got down haven't been on our side, and then we got that one lucky home run with Mookie, and then that's been it. Only the runs that we should have hit out haven't even been runs, so.
Jacob deGrom. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's
Inside,
1-1.
ball 1.
That's a dot.
I got the
Fooled him
count,
with
1
that
and 2.
one as he's way out in front.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're
Ball,
putting it
that's
right down
inside.
the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
3 and 2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now.
I was sweating pitches to the damn pitcher.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First offering.
If we could get this inning, it'd be huge.
Nope. That's
Bases
inside.
are empty, one man out. 1-0 pitch is his slider.
1 and
Swung
1.
on and missed. 1-1. 2-1.
Ball,
The
that's
count to Trey
outside.
Turner.
Late.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself
Ball.
at a good hitter's count.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it in there.
Nice. This is a tight game. It's close. If he hits a home run, it ties it. If I hit a home run, it'd be about 2. I mean, it's just a tight game.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
We got by there.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Lays
1 and
off
1.
the slider, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with
We got
1
2
in the
balls,
third as the
1
count
strike.
moves to 2-1 now.
He's making me work here with Soto. Franco.
This should end the inning.
Nice.
Sent out to second. Reined in over
Got him.
first, and that retires the side.
I'm not complaining. I know the PCI is tiny, but we got to start hitting better if we're going to win this game.
Fly out and a single for him so far. Oh, and it's off the first base bag.
We'll take it.
And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Acuna digs in now.
Oh, I didn't go.
Back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his
The
other
pitch.
pitches.
The count
Two-seamer
is
in,
1 and
breaking
2.
ball away.
1-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't
Come on,
step away
Acuna.
far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus
Were we
far.
late on that? Early?
Next, it'll be Ernie Banks.
Late. I feel like our PCI was going that. Come on, Ernie.
Point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs.
Ball, that's
He's
in.
thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Nope, that's
And
off the
this one
plate.
runs
Ball
a
2.
little too far in. Ball 2. And
We should have made him pay with that.
we're in
We
the
were just
second
so late
inning
on
here.
that.
Pitchers duel 2-1 our score. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is Yelich.
Ernie's first home run, baby.
Gone.
That was beautiful.
At the plate, Bob Gibson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch
0-1.
slider at strike 1. 0 for
Bob
2
Gibson's
from him
done,
so
and
far
let's put
in this
PK in.
one. PK Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a
The
miss,
count,
and he's
0-2.
quickly in the hole 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Nah.
Hey, that's
There you
back-to-back
go.
really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
I was looking for something hard in, and I got it. Well, something soft in.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he punches
Good
out
pitch.
another one,
It was
making
so
9
weird. Like
for the ball
even when
game.
I swung it, it was like
First pitch
moving.
on the way. Line to the right side.
I don't see how that was a base hit.
He's now 3 for 4.
I didn't even move the PCI on that. I didn't even move the PCI when I swung that. It literally moved by itself.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it
I want
into
Cody
foul
Bellinger to do
territory.
something big here so bad.
There's a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing,
There we
line
go.
drive. That's going to be trouble. Robinson is on his way home. Not in
He's
time,
safe.
and he's in there with a double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Atta
Make it
boy,
5-1.
Cody.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I'm thinking he's throwing that. He's gonna throw that slider. I'm not even thinking about that fastball.
Great pitch to hit. Got it base open.
Oh my god! I should already hit one of these out. It makes me so frustrated.
And Big Mike
1
will
ball,
go after
2
that when
strikes.
it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Chipper.
He's
Over
out.
first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
We kind of got in auto swing mode, but we still took a couple runs there.
Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. As
Counts
he'll take
1-0.
a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Banks onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
I'm so happy Ernie hit that home run, dude, and Cody Bellinger finally did something for us.
4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. He's right there, and there's out number
Out.
2.
And Willie Mays is quick.
Next, it'll be
If we could add this inning while pitching a Chipper, it'd be hard.
Hardware series.
Ball,
Late
that's
Ooh,
inside.
wee.
slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
No, that's
Ball
low.
2 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of the
And the throw to first is there. The inning is
Beautiful.
ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
We need to start capitalizing on them hits.
This is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
fouled off.
And his fastball's so quick, it's hard to get good wood on it.
Another one sent foul. Blake Trinan is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it.
That
right
sucks.
here.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. A little tardy there,
0-1's
no
the count.
balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Devers, right field and carrying well.
No way that got out.
Is Yelich. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, I don't see how that ball got out. We'll take it though. My PCI was literally that's like I've hit 2 home runs in this game. Even when I said I didn't even move the PCI when I hit that one, it literally like moved away from it and I didn't move it. Like my PCI felt like it was so on that one that I hit. And then after, it's like I don't know. It just was weird. So we get a couple packs, we get 3,000 stubs. We make it to championship series. I don't even know what time that was. Our 4th time making it to championship series this season. I know we have all of them, so yeah, this is it. Or is it? So we'll. I remember when I just wanted one where I have to pick 3 of these cards, and I'll have all of them. Sweet. Wait, 35, 36, 37, 38. They literally wants every card in the damn game. So we go up to 122. We're now only a couple games away from from World Series, which is pretty cool. Well, a good amount of games away from World Series, but I'm gonna end the stream here, y'all, and I'll be back in a little bit to see if we can try to get up higher than what we can, and see if we could maybe try to make it to World Series. So this game, last game we played was big, but this one's even bigger. Because I feel like once you win, once you're already in championship series, it kind of pushes you apart from other people. So if we could get another win here without even the goal wasn't even trying to make it to World Series, but if we could make it to World Series, you guys all know who I would snag. Lou Garrett, all the way, without a doubt. Is he going for the most? 85. No, he's going for the most. The Donaldson, like I love Donaldson, dude. He's one of my favorite players, but like he only has 82 vision. He has way better vision than that. Eric Davis, wow, 125 power versus lefty, 109 versus righty, with all them great stats and only 64 vision. There's no way in the world I'd pick Eric Davis. He's unbelievably great. He's one of my favorite players again, but you cannot not. Well, one of my favorite players in the game. I don't know. I don't really know him off the field, but in the game I know him really good. But overall in the game, he's one of my favorite outfielders. But I can't have playing with like that vision being like that. Billy Wagner, great pitcher, but I cannot pick him only because he throws 4 pitches. So without a doubt, you're either retarded or dumb or stupid if you don't pick Lou Garrett coming out of here. So we're gonna end the stream here, and I'll be back in a little bit. to debut the next game. So, yep, stay tuned.